Hello students. In the previous video we have discussed a very important derivation, that is prove geometrically cos of x plus y, that is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. We used the concept of unit circle along with some congruent triangle idea, and we proceed and we got the answer what we expected. Now today in this video I am going to discuss few important results which will help you to tackle few problems of trigonometry. So I will give you the title as important results on trigonometry, some important results. So there are some 10 to 11 derivations are there. They may ask anyone, okay, or if they are not asked also, they may frame question based on it, okay. So it's a kind of important as well as interesting topic. Okay, let me proceed one by one. So I'll write title some important results. Okay. The very first thing I want to take is, if none of the angles x, y and x plus y is an odd multiple of pi by 2, then tan of x plus y is equal to tan x plus tan y whole divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y. So they have given the statement, if none of the angles x plus y, if they are not odd multiple of pi by 2, then prove this particular result. Why they have given this statement, let me explain later. So I want to prove this result. So what I will do, consider tan of x plus y. Now tan of x plus y can be written as sin of x plus y divided by cos of x plus y. Yes, it looks like tan theta, that is sin theta upon cos theta. Now, just now in previous video we discussed the sin of x plus y result. Sin of x plus y can be written as sin x cos y plus cos x sin y whole divided by cos of x plus y, we know it is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Okay. See, here they told something, if none of the angles x, y odd multiple by 2, because in the denominator you have cos now. We all know that cos of odd multiple of pi by 2 is 0. Therefore, any number by 0 which is not defined, therefore they have mentioned like this. Okay. So now divide numerator, I will write shortly NR, and denominator, I will write shortly DR. It is not doctor, it is denominator. So divide numerator and denominator on RHS by. See, there is one thing to prove this result. I will use this mechanism, cos x cos y. So I mentioned on RHS, this LHS RHS. Therefore, tan of x plus y is equal to, so I write sin x cos y plus cos x sin y divided by cos x cos y which is equal to, we all know a plus b by c is a by c plus b by c. A plus b by c is a by c plus b by c. So what I will do, I will consider this. Okay, so it is nothing but sin x cos y divided by cos x cos y. Okay, plus cos x sin y divided by cos x cos y whole divided by, I will consider this expression, it is cos x cos y divided by cos x cos y. Okay, minus sin x sin y. Okay, divided by cos x cos y. Okay, which is equal to, I'll cancel cos y, here cos x, here both same cancel, here no chance of cancelling. So sin x by cos x is tan x plus sin y by cos y is tan y divided by, this is 1 minus sin x by cos x is tan x, sin y by cos y is tan y. Therefore, I got my required answer. Therefore, tan of x plus y. So at the end, because of that space I am writing here. Therefore, tan of x plus y is equal to tan x plus tan y upon 1 minus tan x and y. This is an important result. So this is the first of today's session. So I proved tan of x plus y equal to tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x tan y. Okay, so that's the first result. The only thing is express it as sin by cos and apply the result, then divided by cos x cos y on right hand side and proceed further. You will get final answer as you expected. Fine. Now, I'll move on to the number 2. Move on to the second problem or second result. If tan of x plus y is this, what do you mean by tan of x minus y? That's the curiosity. So let me explain. It is number 2. Prove that tan of x minus y is equal to tan x minus tan y whole divided by 1 plus tan x tan y. Okay. See, we have two options to make use here. One is you can write tan of x minus y as a sin of x minus y divided by cos of x minus y, and you can proceed, you will get answer. I'll use one simpler technique. Tan of x minus y can be written as tan of x plus minus y. Hope so you understood. Now you know tan of x plus y result. Just now you do. It is given by tan x plus tan y, but in place of y you have minus 1 divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y. Okay. We all know that tan of minus theta I gave as a note is minus tan theta. Therefore it becomes tan x as it is. Tan of minus theta is minus tan theta plus into minus minus. It is tan y whole divided by tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. Minus and minus become plus. Therefore 1 plus tan x into tan y. Therefore tan of x minus y is always equal to tan x tan y upon 1 plus tan x tan. Okay, so that is problem number 2 or result number 2. You can prove this result using sin of x minus y upon cos of x plus minus y. In this way also you can get the answer. Depends on your technique, but I use simple technique to prove this particular result. Okay, so let me jump to the Next idea. Number 3 we'll discuss now. If none of the angles x, y, x plus y is multiple of y, then cot of x plus y is equal to cot x cot y minus 1 whole divided by cot x plus cot y. Okay, again I think so you can guess this thing. Okay, so I will say now consider, okay, cot of x plus 1. So cot can be written as cos by sine, therefore it is cos of x plus y upon sine of x plus y. Now you got idea why they don't multiple by, so sine of any multiple by 0, any number by 0 is infinity. So that's why they ruled out this case. So cos of x plus y can be written as cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. That is from previous video. Sin of x plus y is again sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Hope so you understood. Cos x sin y, right? Sin of x plus sin x cos y plus cos x sin y, that we proved in previous video. Now divide numerator and denominator on RHS by, can you guess, sin x sin y. Okay, we get, what we will get? Cot of x plus y, because I told them RHS, therefore cot of x plus y is equal to, I'll write cos x cos y minus sin x sin y divided by sin x sin y whole divided by sin x cos y plus cos x sin y divided by sin x sin y. Okay, in the next step I will get cot of x plus y is equal to, let's write some step directly. Cos x by sin x is cot x, cos y by sin y is cot y. It is nothing but cot x cot y minus, both term are same, they will cancel, 1 upon sin x by sin x cancel, therefore cos y by sin y is cot y. Okay, plus cos x sin x is cot x, sin get cancelled, cot x. So as per the expectation we got answer, so I'll rearrange and write my final answer. It's nothing but cot x cot y. Okay, minus 1 upon cot x plus cot y. So this is result which we derived using cos by sine idea. So we got cot of x plus y as cot x cot y minus 1 upon cot x plus cot y, or cot y plus cot x. It's your wish. Okay. So let's move on to the next idea. You can easily guess what may be the answer now. What may be the question now. Okay. So it's all upon you. So how you will tackle problems in trigonometry. If you have a logic bit strong, so you can easily tackle any problems in trigonometry. The only thing is you need a abstract thinking of mathematics. If you easily conquer over the problems of mathematics. So I guess it's number 4. Now cot of x minus y. Okay, it is nothing but cot x cot y plus 1 upon cot x minus cot y. Okay, I think so you can easily prove. Or just we have to check, it is nothing but cot y minus cot x. Okay, see, we all know cot of x minus y can be written as cot of x plus minus y. Yes. Now, cot of x plus y can be written as cot x cot y. Okay, minus 1. Yes, but in place of y you have minus 1, minus y, therefore it is cot x cot minus 1 upon cot y, okay, plus cot x, but in place of y you have minus, therefore it is cot of minus y. Therefore what we will do here is, we want a bit arrangement here, so the cot of x plus minus y. So we will do some arrangement. We will do something. Cot of minus theta is cos of minus theta into the sin of minus theta. It is minus only. It becomes minus cot x cot y minus 1. Okay. Divided by cot of minus theta is minus cot theta plus cot x. Yes. Okay. Now, if you take numerator minus common, it gives you cot x cot y plus 1. If you take denominator minus common, it gives you cot y minus cot x. Okay, both sides minus cancel. So I can write cot of x minus 1 is equal to cot x cot y plus 1 upon cot y minus cot x. So as per the expectation, I got my next answer also. So cot of x minus y equal to cot x cot y plus 1 upon cot y minus cot x. So that's a kind of problem we derived using cot of x plus y. Okay. So far we discussed 4 ideas. So let me move on to the next idea. You can use cos of x minus y divided by sin of x minus y also. It's your wish how you proceed. Okay. But don't skip any steps. Okay. Now we will proceed to the next question. Problem number 5. Prove that cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x, which is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1, which is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x, which is equal to 1 minus tan square x upon 1 plus tan square x. Okay. So cos 2x is similar form, cos square x minus sin square x, 2 cos square x minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square x, and which is equal to 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. So you may use cos square x as cos square x minus tan square x, or cos square x equal to 2 cos square x minus 12, or cos square x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x, or cos square x equal to 1 minus tan square x upon 1 plus tan square x. So let me prove this result. Okay. So it's a huge you need to memorize, because this many of the trigonometric function make use of this result. Okay. So let me use this idea now. See, cos 2x. I'll write this cos 2x as cos of x plus x. X plus x is 2x. Now, cos of x plus y, you know, is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. But in place of y you have x. Therefore, I will replace it by cos x cos y sin x sin y. Hope so you understood. It is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, but in case of y you have x. Cos x is cos square x. Sin x is sin square x. Therefore, I proved cos 2x as cos square x minus sin square x. Okay. Now, this is first one. Now, we know that cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Okay. What I will do? I know that cos square x plus sin square x is 1. Therefore, you can write cos square x as a 1 minus sin square x, or you can write sin square x as a 1 minus cos square x. It's your wish. I will replace cos square x by sin square x, or you may use sin square x as a cos square x. So, I'll write this thing as cos square as 1 minus sin square x minus, I keep sin square x as it is. It is 1 minus sin square x minus sin square x. It is 2 times repeated, so let 1 minus 2 sin square x. Therefore, cos 2x that you know, okay. Therefore, which is equal to this, and I prove. Otherwise, if you want to start like, therefore I proved finally cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. So this is another important result. Cos 2x, I know this. Again, I deduce. Now, again, I know cos 2x equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Okay. Here I replace the cos square x by 1 minus sin square x. Now it's time to replace sin square x. So I will keep cos square x as it is. I replace sin square x as a 1 minus cos square x. So it is cos square x minus minus become plus. Cos square x plus cos square x. 2 cos square x. And minus 1 left. Okay. So I proved 2 cos square x minus 1. Therefore, another important formula is cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. Also, you understand? Now, this proved, large doing this. See, now, cos 2x, you proved it as a cos square x minus sin square x. Yes, but you know 8 can be written as 8 by 1, or a equal to a by 1, like this. I'll use this thing as cos square x minus sin square x upon 1. But we know in trigonometry 1 can be written as sin square x plus cos square x. Therefore, I write cos square x minus sin square x divided by, you can write 1 as a sin square x plus cos square x, or cos square x plus sin square x. And write this as a cos square x plus sin square x. Okay. Now, what I will do? I will divide numerator as well as denominator. I will divide numerator as well as denominator by cos square x. By cos square x. So what will happen? Cos square x by cos square x. 1 sin square x by cos square x. Tan square x divided by cos square x by cos square x. 1 plus sin square x by cos square x. Tan square x. Therefore, another important result for cos 2x also proved. Therefore, cos 2x you can take it as a cos square x minus sin square x, or cos 2x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x, or cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x minus 1, or cos 2x equal to 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Okay, this is important theorem. Now I will give one note to you people. This you think, keep in mind. Note. See, cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. Okay, but I want expression for sin square x. What to do? Bring 2 sin square x this side. Therefore, 2 sin square x equal to 1 minus cos 2x. Hope you understand. I brought 2 sin square x this side and I sent cos 2x on right hand side. Therefore, what is sin square x the answer? Sin square x the answer is 1 minus cos 2x upon. So this is the answer for sin square x. I will keep in mind this as a note. So I use this thing. to bring answer for sin square x. Similarly, another note I want to tell you. I have one more expression with me, cos 2x. It is 2 cos square x minus 1. So what is 2 cos square x answer is? It is bring this side 1 plus cos 2x. I want only cos square x. So cos square x is nothing but 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. Therefore this is another one. So sin square x is, which I told now, this is one more expression for cos square x. So you can express in this if it required. So make use of this result. Okay. So keep in mind this thing, this expression you want. So by using this result. Okay. Sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Cos square x 1 plus cos 2x by 2. So this thing is very much essential to prove some problem. Okay, keep in mind this note. Okay, one is cos square x 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Second one is sin square x, it is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Okay, this thing you need to take. Now I'll jump to the sixth one. Interesting. Prove that sin 2x is equal to 2 sin x cos x. Okay, which is equal to 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Another important result. Okay, in this title. Now, how to prove? Again, you can think on it. Just now we proved cos 2x using I have split it as x plus x. So similar way I will proceed here. So sin 2x can be written as sin of x plus x. We know sin of x plus y. That is sin x cos 1, but y place we have x plus cos x sin 1, y place we have x. So sin x cos x sin x, both are same only. Sin x cos x sin x cos x. It is repeated 2 times. So answer is 2 times of sin x cos x. Hope so you understand. So I proved this result. Now how to prove this thing? That is greater important. I want 2 tan x upon this thing. Is there any way to prove this thing? It's upon you. So what we do? We know that sin 2x, okay, which is equal to 2 sin x cos x. Now I'll write this thing as 2 sin x cos x divided by 1. Okay, again I know in trigonometry 1 can be written as sin square theta plus cos square theta, or sin square x plus cos square x. Okay. Okay. Divide numerator nr and denominator on RHS by cos square x. Okay. Therefore, sin 2x is equal to, when you divide numerator here, so it is 2 sin x cos x upon cos square x whole divided by sin square x plus cos square x upon cos square x, which in turn this cos x, 1 cos x get cancelled. Sin square x by cos square x is tan square x. Cos square x by cos square x is 1. So in return, sin x by cos x is tan x. So this answer becomes 2 tan x upon sin square x by cos square x is tan square x plus 1. Or you can rewrite this as 2 tan x upon 1 plus tan square x. So we proved for sin 2x, we proved for cos 2x, we proved for cos all these things. So we got these expressions. So keep in mind this result, it helps you a lot Now after this sin x got over, cos x got over, sin 2x got over, cos 2x got over, there is the one more chance. How to prove sin 3x cos 3x? That we will discuss now as a result number 7, result number 8. Okay, now we will discuss sin 3x as well as cos 3x. Now, one more thing I have forgotten to, that is sin 2x got over, cos 2x got over. So why not tan 2x? Because if you know tan, you can easily proceed with cot. Okay. So let me take problem number 7. So prove that tan 2x is equal to 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. This we have to consider. See, tan 2x can be proved in a two way. One is you can take sin 2x divided by cos 2x. You know sin 2x result, cos 2x result, you can proceed. But one simple way is tan 2x can be written as tan of x plus x. Yes, and you know tan of x plus y result. Just now we proved tan x plus tan y. Y place you have x. So it is tan x plus tan x upon 1 minus tan x into tan y. It is y place you have x. So numerator tan x plus tan x, 2 tans of tan x. Okay, divided by 1 minus tan square x. So we proved tan 2x answer as 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square. So that's another result that we discussed. Now I told sin 2x got over, cos 2x got over, tan 2x also proved. Now we will discuss sin 3x, cos 3x, and rest all you can take here. Tan 3x, tan 4x, all these things. Sin 4x can be written as 2 times of 2x, like this. That we will discuss. This is very interesting now. 8th one. Prove that sin 3x is equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Okay. Sin 3x equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. There are many ways to prove this result. One simple method I want to tell you so that you will get answer in a quicker way. So sin 3x, you can write it as a sin of 2x plus x. Am I right? You ask the question, why can't I write 4x minus x? But I don't know sin 4x expression. Yes? That's why I used 2x plus x. Because I know sin 2x expression. Now what is sin of x plus y? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. It is sin x cos y, cos x sin. I know sin 2x expression. Sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x cos x. Okay? Into outside term cos x. Now, I know cos 2x expression. Cos 2 has many expressions. Cos 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x. Okay? Cos 2x can be written as 2 cos square x minus 1. Cos 2x can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square x. Okay? Now I want answer in a sign format. Here we have cos also, here we have purely cos, but this expression contains purely sin. Here also you can convert using, but again you will get this pattern only. So I will replace cos 2x by 1 minus 2 sin square x. So write this as 1 minus 2 sin square x into outside term sin x. Now simply multiply. So this becomes 2 times of sin x into cos square x plus multiply outer term sin x minus 2 times of sin cube x. Okay. Now I want answer in a sign no. So what I will do? I will replace cos square x by identity, that is 1 minus sin square x. Hope you understand, because sin square x plus cos square x is 1 plus sin x minus 2 sin cube x. Fine. Then you multiply, that is 2 sin x minus 2 times of sin cube x plus sin x minus 2 times of sin cube x. Hope so you understood. Then 2 sin x plus sin x, that is 3 sin x minus 2 sin cube x minus 2 sin cube x. Okay, it is nothing but 2 times of 2 sin cube x. 2 times of 2 sin cube x is 4 sin cube x. Therefore I prove sin 3x answer as 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x, because 2 sin x plus sin x is 3 sin x. It is 2 times repeated. 2 times of 2 is 4 sin cube x. So sin 3x answer is 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Now similar way we will proceed for cos, that is derivation number 9. Cos 3x is equal to 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. So why I written parallel, so that you have to understand this thing easily. So again I will write cos 3x, that same thing, cos of 2x plus x. Okay, I want purely cos answer, so take care of this. So it is written as cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Now cos 2x, this is very important. Cos 2x has many expressions, cos square x minus sin square x, 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 sin square x. So I will use cos 2x because I want to answer in a pure cos format. I will use this thing as 2, okay, cos square x minus 1 outside cos x minus sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x into sin x. Hope so you understood. Then I will multiply, it is 2 times of cos cube x minus cos x minus 2 times of sin x into sin x is sin square x cos x. Then I write 2 cos cube x minus cos x minus 2 times of, I replace sin square x as 1 minus cos square x because I want answer purely cos. So simply you simplify this expression, I guess you will get the track to follow. Minus 2 as it is, bring inside, it is cos x, then it is cos cube x. Then you take 2 cos square x minus cos x minus 2 cos x, okay, minus that become plus 2 cos cube x. Okay, this is a bit I did a mistake here. 2 cos cube x, instead of this I wrote 2 cos square x. It is 2 cos cube x minus cos x minus 2 cos x minus cos cube x. 2 cos cube x, sorry, okay, 2 cos cube x plus 2 cos cube x. It is 2 times repeated, 2 times of 2, it is 4 cos cube x minus cos x minus 2 cos x, it is 3 cos x. Okay. So we proved cos 3x answer is 4 cos 2x minus 3 cos x, and we proved sin 3x answer is 3 sin x minus 4 sin 2x. With this we proved both very interesting important result. Okay, so sin x got over, cos x got over, tan x got over, sin 2x, cos 2x, tan 2x, sin 3x, cos 3x. Now we left with tan 3x. So I'll give some few. Please you take care of proving this result in an instant way. So let me discuss an result, that is tan 3x. Okay, we'll discuss now tan 3x is equal to 3 tan x minus tan cube x. 3 tan x minus tan cube x divided by 1 minus 3 tan square x. 1 minus 3 tan square x. See, it's very easy to get final answer. What do you do? Tan 3x. Express it in this system. Tan of 2x plus x. I know tan of x plus y. It is tan x tan y upon 1 minus tan x tan y. Okay. Just now I told tan 2x answer. 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. Okay. Plus tan x whole divided by 1 minus, it is 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square, that we know tan 2x. Okay. Into tan x. Hope so you understood. Now tan 3x is equal to, here I will take LCM, 2 tan x plus tan x times 1 minus tan square x. Okay. Divided by 1 minus tan square x whole divided by. Okay. Here you should take utmost care. Take LCM. So this become 1 minus tan square x. Okay. Minus 2 tan x into tan x. It is 2 tan square x. Also you understood. Whole divided by 1 minus tan square x. Okay. You cancel these two. Okay. So you left with tan 3x. So let me simplify. 2 tan x plus bring inside tan x minus tan cube x upon 1 minus tan square x minus 2 tan square x. It is 3 tan square x. Also you understood. Okay. So we can write 2 tan x plus tan x is 3 tan x minus tan cube x upon 1 minus 3 tan square x. So tan 3x equal to 3 tan x minus tan cube x divided by 1 minus 3 tan square x. Okay. So far in today's video we proved 10 important results. Please note down. Please try in your own way. Watch video, pause and try to prove in your own way. Out of this you will get one question definitely. So please make sure that you have a perfect idea, you have a grip over this particular result. Okay. In next video I will come up with some problem based on this. Okay. And we will get complete idea on how to use formula. Okay. Till then take care of all this result. Thank you very much.